Hey guys, welcome back to the Market Farmer Challenge Let's Play. A challenge where I have to fill every tillable tile on the standard farm, the greenhouse and Ginger Island with ancient fruit. The more detailed rules can be found in the description below. With that being said, let's continue. So it's going to be clean and sunny for the festival tomorrow. I am feeling lucky and my hoe is finished. So that is a good thing. It does annoy me that these are not ready before the festival, so it is going to be a day of fishing, unfortunately. I don't have enough money to buy many strawberry seeds tomorrow, so I'm just going to spend the day fishing. We're going to see if we can make a bait maker and hope we can make a bait maker so that I can just fish largemouth bass. If not, we will just do what we have to do. We'll just fish with whatever it gives us. So hopefully we can at least get, I want to aim for a couple hundred, couple thousand hopefully ahead of tomorrow. And we do have free salads, so at least I've got the food and I can always eat the fish I catch anyway. So fingers crossed it's not gonna be too much of an issue. Missed that one. Nope, I'm out of water. That is the only problem with this challenge, constantly running out of water. But until either winter or we get a metric butt ton of rain, it is just a case of constantly having to fill up the can. That is the only problem with the early game sort of stuff. The bigger the farm, the more times you have to fill up your can. So, fingers crossed. Okay, right. There we go. We've got at least something to sell today. Right, we're going to put that there, that there, that there. Let's go check to see if there's any coral I think it is I need ahead of the bait maker. And we'll grab our hoe whilst we're down there. Right. We'll run to Clint first. We will definitely run to Clint first. Grab my hoe. And then we'll see if the... I'm so hoping there's coral down here. Okay, I ran the wrong way, as I do all the time. Yes. We can at least make a single bait maker. Oh, there's seaweed on the beach. We can at least make a bait maker, I think. 3 iron bars, 1 coral. Oh, it's expensive on the iron, that's for sure. But 1 should be enough for now. It is just a case of quickly, thank you, making this bait maker and heading straight up to the heading straight up to the mounting. So we're going to keep them. We're going to drop you off in here. I'm going to grab you. And then we are going to get these going. Like I said, I'm aiming for a good bit of money ahead of tomorrow. So we're going to throw you bait maker here. I'm going to put the chest here. There's nothing important in there. I'm going to let you guys marinate. And we're going to swap the hoe for the fishing rod. It is definitely, I'm hoping, going to allow me to just catch bass. Because that is what I need. I am definitely in need of these basses. They are the best money I can get from the lake and they're the easiest I can catch. So we are just hoping it's all just bass from now. So we are doing that. I'm gonna eat. At least I don't have to worry about eating tomorrow. That is one thing I don't need to worry about. Tomorrow's eating is going to be redundant because it's the egg festival and you don't really have to eat at the egg festival. So we are just going to sit here and fish. I'll always make sure that there's at least bait ready for me should I need it in the bait maker. Eventually I'll have more than one. I want at least 4. So I've got constant bait on the go. But that is the hopes and the plans. Put you in there, we've got 15. I am more than happy just to catch bass because the cost of the bass compared to all the other lake fish is astronomically better. I'm not aiming for that much money though in the grand scheme of things because I don't want to make my farm too big. But I do need it to be big enough for me to be able to grow a fair amount of strawberries because they are the money early game. Got 9 left, well 8 after this one. I'm just going to drop these off in here. Drop you off, put you in. And then again at 7 o'clock we are going to finish fishing because we can no longer get the bass. I have pretty much mastered when you can get certain fish. So I know basses you can only get between the hours of 6 AM and 7 PM on any day of any season. So it is a constant and easy accessible fish, which is also why I like it. Right, we're gonna swap. Take that. I'm not too worried about getting rubbish. Rubbish is helpful. I'm just hoping that we don't get as much rubbish because it does use bait getting rubbish. 8 left. I am just going to drop that down, but by the looks of it, we're about to master fishing, which is perfect. It is a bit later than what I did last time, but I'm not complaining. I'm going to eat my last salad of the day. I'm also not complaining in the sense of... No, I don't want to eat the bass. I want to put... No, I do not want to eat the bass. Go in there. We are just going to stock up on bait whilst we're here. Because I should only be able to get a couple of fish. Okay, I can't get any more fish, but I can get more treasure after reading this. Right, we're going to put you in there, ready. You guys are all going to come with me home. This should allow me to get a fair, decent amount of strawberry seeds. Unfortunately, these are not going to be ready until tomorrow, which means I technically can't use them. But that's okay. Right, we're going to grab all my fish. Keep the bait in here. We'll take the coal, take the stone, drop the glasses off. We're going to put the coal and that in there. You're holding that, so you need to go back in here. Bait can go in there. You can go in there. I shouldn't actually need to hoe anything because we've got enough. There we go. That's not all that bad. 8,000. That is a lot less than I was hoping for, but it does mean that I can get some. And I think I'm going to spend the last of my energy just chopping down a few more trees for the wood. But I don't want to stay out too late because you guys are not going to be able to see anything. So for now, we're just going to dump you guys in there and head to bed. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you liked what you see and want to consider subscribing, please do so. You won't miss an episode when they are posted. And don't forget to hit that like button. So I am going to do Angler because it's all about the money at the moment. And with that all being said, I shall catch you all in the next episode, ready for the Egg Festival.